Welcome everyone. Who is your future spouse? Is the question we're asking in today's Timeless Pick a Card. We're going to pick up as many details as possible about this person's looks, personality, and the relationship between you, how you meet, okay? We're going to pick up as much as we can. So, you have three options today. Option 1, on the left we have rose quartz. Option 2 in the middle, moldavite. And option 3, on the right, Lemurian quartz. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose. See you there. Welcome everyone who chose rose quartz. The bracelets I'm using, for those of you who are curious, are from my own store. They are healing bracelets that I make with my own hands and infused with energy healing. Now these you see here on my wrists aren't yet up. They will be very, very soon as sets. And I wear these on Sundays, which is today I'm recording and it's a Sunday. And you can check once they are up, you can check the link in the description box. You can go and favorite the shop and follow, so that when these new releases come out, you are informed. They have many beneficial properties. It's all in the description boxes of each set of bracelets and each bracelet that I sell there, okay? So that was that information for you guys in case you didn't know. Let's move into your reading about your future spouse. All right, we have the rose quartz. I'm kind of wanting to adjust. Can I adjust the color? No, I just chose a setting and I can't adjust the color now, which is fine. So we have rose quartz. All right. Why is it not focusing? There we go. The number 48, the number 12, and the number 3 could be relevant. Okay, so 48 could be an age, or it could be a significant number like 48 days from now, or the number 48, but we have the number 12 as well, could be significant, and the number 3. Now let's go to the number 3. The number 3 is Gemini energy. I'm seeing March 12th, and I'm also seeing December 3rd. Third house energy is also about communication. It's about siblings, neighbors, relatives. So you could meet this person through siblings, neighbors, or relatives, or in a social setting, okay? While socializing in some capacity. There's definitely more than 2 people in the setting. It's at least 3 people. At least, and it could go like anywhere from 3 to 48 people or 12 people in the room. In between 3 and 48 people. Okay, I don't know what this means, but wow, this person really stands out. Look at that from the crowd. This person really shines in your eyes. And there's something about this person that's just so loving, so warm, and so nice. The way they smile at you. It's their smile, but it's their smile for you. It's like their secret smile for you. And there's the song coming up now, Nobody Knows It, but she's got a secret smile. And she is, what? Nobody knows it, but you've got a secret smile. And you use it only for me. So that's a 90s song. So it could be something about you having this secret smile toward this person or vice versa. This is someone who is very... in their mind, they have a very joyful mind, and it's very illuminated with positive thoughts. They could have a yellow aura or a blue aura or a pink aura or even white, some white there. Maybe you do as well, but it's just like this person stands out because of how kind and how nice they are toward you and how they notice you across the room. I'm also seeing there's many people here because I'm just seeing the social setting, and this person just... And you know what? I'm also seeing this person being very sexually attracted to you right off the bat as well. This is someone who has a lot of love in their heart toward you, and it's true love. It's like unconditional true love. This is someone who has worked to love themselves and to work on their self-worth as well, feeling like that they are enough and worthy. It's because they've been through situations, or they've had situations in their life where they felt like they weren't enough for whatever reason, for whatever interactions. They got really, their self-worth was under attack, and they didn't feel good enough, and they really had to work on this. This could be somewhat of a people pleaser to some extent, so they're going to want to please you. But this person's going to show up in your life when you've reached this point where you are loving yourself, you know your worth, and you yourself have been through really not feeling like you were enough. So I do see a certain mirroring in that sense. I'm seeing this person could be like more like in their 40s, 50s, like definitely more mature than you. Or if you're the masculine here watching this, this person is younger than you. All right, beautiful. But definitely, this person is also going to help you with your self-worth or something like that. But, you know, rose quartz is all about unconditional love. And I do see unconditional love here. We have the threshold. 45, the number 45 could be significant, and the number 7. I feel you're at the brink of either meeting this person, marrying this person, being with this person, something like that. And this person is going to show up at the threshold for you of a new beginning, like you're coming out of a cycle is what I'm feeling, but you've not quite come out of the cycle just yet. The lover, yeah, this is your ultimate lover, higher level soulmate with the swan here. We have the number 17 could be significant, and the number 8. Yellow flowers could be significant. I'm seeing possibly an 8 to a 17-year age gap, possibly. The song Lover from Taylor Swift is coming up here for some reason. This is a lover, and this is someone who's going to be your lover. So you know how some people get married, but they don't really have that chemistry or that connection, the flame. Yeah, this could be your twin flame. We have the number 51 and the number 6. Yeah, there's a lot of attraction here, and it's a spiritual, it's a soul attraction, but it's also physical. But the physical is coming from the spiritual, if that makes sense. I'm not saying that's only where it's coming from, but you light each other's flame, you ignite each other, the passion is there, and this looks like a volcano. So I just feel a slow burn, so there's some time here between the two of you where this you don't rush into this for some reason. 51 and 6 could be significant. The flame, slow burn, a waiting period. The flame never goes out. It's just constant between the two of you. Eros, something very erotic. This person either likes your lips or what you say, or vice versa. Or you like this person's lips. And what they say is like a diamond. It's very precious. And communication between the two of you is very precious, and your energy is very erotic toward each other. And it's just like Cupid's arrow. Strikes. So unexpectedly, I feel 50, 60, 71. The number 71 and the number 8 are showing up here. So 8 could be significant. 88 also, angel number 88 could be significant. Go check out what that means. Sorry, I had to adjust the brightness. I don't know if it made a difference or not. Okay, we have Midas. So the person you're going to marry has the Midas touch. Could be a business person, business owner, but they do know they're really good at making money, and entrepreneur definitely, or have a creative ability to turn anything to gold. Yeah. And they like to share what they... So like, look, here's what I'm seeing with this person. If this person is feeling unbalanced, they will hoard money, save money, and not spend, not share, and they have an obsessive fear of losing their wealth, maybe because of something they've been through. But when they are in their positive energy, they are more entrepreneurial, they are creative, and they have the Midas touch. They can turn anything to gold, and they do like to share. Okay, I'm getting this person could have some trust issues because of people they dealt with in the past. but I feel this person will trust you and you will trust them. This person could be a little bit of a workaholic. They definitely save money. They are hard workers, definitely. Okay, we have teacher, so this person could teach, could be a teacher of sorts. They have a good ability to communicate knowledge, to teach, to communicate their experience, to teach skills, to share their wisdom. Yeah, this person is definitely... I'm seeing all hair colors so far. I don't want to get into that whole hair color thing because that would be, it's too many people watching this for me to say. Because I'm seeing dark skin, I'm seeing dark hair, I'm seeing red hair, I'm seeing blonde, I'm seeing light skin, I'm seeing all tones of skin and hair. Okay, so they're really, yeah. There's nothing specific about how they look so far in terms of their hair color or skin color. Which, we have Mercury, communication. This person definitely could have Gemini or Virgo in their chart strongly. And they're a good communicator. And you know what? The communication between the two of you is going to be precious and just phenomenal. I'm seeing the way you exchange words and thoughts and is just phenomenal. And the banter, I'm seeing banter and I'm seeing loving, just being very loving with each other. I don't see any negativity being exchanged between the two of you. I just see love and joy, and it's like you turn each other on just by talking to each other kind of situation. Beauty. Yeah, this person really sees your beauty. They think you're beautiful, and they themselves are beautiful to you. And we have the number 17 here again. Could be significant, which is again an 8. And now we have 888. 1717. Okay. This person is beautiful. They think you're beautiful. This person may at first think you're too good to be true, or vice versa. Okay, this person has trust issues because in the past they've dealt with someone who was beautiful and they betrayed their trust. I'm seeing green eyes. Someone here could have green or hazel. Four of Swords. This person is an overthinker and they are healing. They're doing some resting and mental healing. They need a lot of rest. Their mind needs a lot of rest. Ace of Wands. This is going to be a passionate new beginning. It's going to start very sensual, okay? It's not going to be like all romantic at the beginning. It's more like a physical, spiritual attraction that seems more sexual in the beginning. The Magician. Gemini and Virgo energy again. This is your new beginning. This is something you've manifested, and this person also manifested. And there's a lot of changes that come with this. I mean, this is a whole new life. So I feel that your life with this person is going to be very different from the life you've known up until you spend time with this person or you're in this person's life energy. The Sun. Yeah, you are the one, they are the one. And together you will grow. Together you will create a lot that will grow. And together you will be very prosperous. If you have a child with this person, it's not being confirmed here, right here. It's going to be a masculine child, male child. 5 of Cups. What is this 5 of Cups, though? Kind of want to clarify. There's going to be... Let's clarify the 5 of Cups. 10 of Wands. This person is... When you meet or when you come together, they're letting go of some burdens. And I feel that these burdens are something that they are used to carrying, and even letting go something negative or toxic about burdens can bring sadness. Knave of Cups. So this is the Page of Cups. This person It's going to start as a friendship because in the beginning, they don't have more to offer because of healing that they need to still do. But then they wake up and they're going to be full speed ahead with the Six of Wands here. But first is like the basis and the groundwork will be starting as a friendship. You're going to get to know each other as friends and then successfully move into more of like a passionate new beginning and exchanging passionate communication, text, something like that, to then build a solid, stable foundation with each other with the Three of Pentacles here. Strength. Yeah, even though you know each other, even though this person knows you're the one, they're not going to show it immediately because of the burdens and the sadness of releasing something that they're still releasing in terms of their mental health that is burdening them. So I feel before you get married, there's going to be a time, and it's going to be a slow burn because this person's still closing out cycles of dealing maybe even with depression or sadness, anxiety, letting that go before they can fully come together with you. But when you do, it's going to be happy. It's going to be erotic. It's going to be loving, sensual. It's because you're both ready, okay? But this person's not going to come toward you properly until they've done this healing. But I see, even in that, like when you're separated, there's going to be so much like sexual tension between the two of you and frustration. So for a while, especially on the masculine's end here. But they're having to like recover before they can fully. So this is someone who's very mindful and very loving, and they wouldn't want to make your life worse, if that makes sense. Look at the bigger picture. Someone who could have strong Sagittarius in their chart. I feel around June is going to be a very significant time here. Someone's birthday could be in June as well, but June is very significant here to closing a cycle because someone finally gets to see the bigger picture here. And I feel it's the person who's dealing with the sadness. Have faith in your dreams, because I feel this is your dream person, but it's a matter of keeping the faith. You have to keep the faith here, because that's what's bringing you together. That's what's manifesting this. You've manifested this, and it's going to be a solid, stable foundation. And a lot of love here. Surrender. Right now you need to surrender all this to the divine. Where do I put this? We're running out of space here. You need to surrender this right now a little bit. What do you need to release? So this person is releasing something, but you also need to release something before you can come together with this person. Maybe it's the need to control, because we have surrender there as advice. So maybe it's the need to control the situation or control outcomes or control what happens, because that also creates resistance. You know, that energy of control, if we hold on to it, it delays everything for us. And it also doesn't help this person heal. And so there's also something you have to do about letting go of control, meaning trying to control this too much can create resistance. It's the energy of fear that pulls everything back and slows everything down. It's like a brakes on, it's like you're pulling the brakes on a chariot and making it go slower. Aries. But once you release those brakes, once you release that resistance, once you surrender, that's when everything starts moving faster. Someone could have Aries strongly, a fourth house Cancerian energy, possibly you're definitely going to live together. And Moon creates something together, possibly a child, but doesn't have to be. But there's strong emotions here, but also strongly needing to release the subconscious to be able to move forward, release those subconscious fears and substitute them for just pure love. And that's how everything moves forward a lot quicker. I hope this was helpful. I'm seeing Leo energy here as well. I mentioned the other signs, but I'm seeing Leo, Gemini, Virgo so far. Yeah. And that could be strongly in someone's chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strongly in someone's chart. I'm also seeing Venusian energy here, so definitely seeing Libra. Seeing specific All right, that is your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today, 11:11 as I look at the clock now. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel and it helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for everyone. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye. Welcome. Option 2. You guys chose this Moldavite, so this is going to be your reading about your future spouse. Okay, the number 35 could be relevant as well as the number 8. Okay, I'm feeling an urge to sneeze now. Who's wanting to sneeze? Maybe just me. Okay, no go. Moldavite. Ooh, okay. This person shows up in your life either right after the biggest changes you've ever experienced in your life, or as this person steps in, your life starts to change in big ways. Like everything changes. I'm almost inclined to ask you, are you ready for it? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? And this is coming now. The song Are You Ready for It? The song Are You Ready for It is coming up here as well. This happens as you're going through a rebirth or some kind of transformation and opening up to new experiences. This is definitely a new experience, and it happens after a revitalization or a renewal in your life, or this will encompass a revitalization and a renewal in your life, and it's going to be an experience like no other experience you've had before. All right. Powerful, life-changing connection. We have the eternal child. So this person has a very childlike inner world. So they're ever creating human beings, and they're not afraid of change. The number 4 could be relevant, and they could always look younger than their age as well, because it's how young they are inside, how willing they are to keep learning, how curious they are about so many things in life. They keep that childlike curiosity and wonder about them that just makes them feel young and makes them look young and makes them younger inside. In turn, their energy will touch your energy and will be like a transfer, and it will positively impact you in the same way. The underworld and the inner world, though, is it seems like this person deals with or has dealt with a lot in terms of confusion, darkness, and stuff that happened to them, but they always bounce back to the inner child, and they teach you a lot about doing this as well. This person is refreshing in how they show you a new perspective of how to bounce back. This person is going to be very helpful in that sense. It's not that they don't have a confusing underworld. It's not that they don't have doubts. It's not that they don't have their own confusion going on there, or experiences that they've had that, traumatize them in some way. But they bounce back because they always have this inner flame. It's like they have an inner sun inside them. For some of you, you could end up having a son with this person. Now, that only for those that it applies to, of course, and resonates with, if you can, if you want to, of course. The number 48 could be relevant, as well as the number 12 and the number 3. So option 1 may have messages for you as well. I feel this person helps you uncomplicate your complicated mind if you have a complicated mind, or you're going to help this person uncomplicate their mind if they have a complicated mind. But I feel the energy of this person is very positive, and it's going to be a very positive influence on you. Okay? The ring. Okay, there's definitely going to be, someone's going to give someone a ring here, okay? At the early stages, I'm not just seeing this being like an engagement ring. I'm seeing like a love promise ring or something, but this is going to be a strong bond. The number 57 could be relevant, as well as the number 12 again. Interesting. 12. You could be seeing 1212 on the clock, 33, master number 33. So you are connected to the Ascended Masters. Go check out master number 33, angel number 1212. And angel number 33, the ring. The ring. So there's going to be, someone's going to give someone a ring here. This is an infinite connection. It's like, yeah, once you come together, you're gonna stay together, is what I'm seeing here. The prayer. This is someone you've prayed for, and someone who makes it a habit to pray as well, which is why that they maintain that youthfulness to them, because they have a lot of faith in the good in life. So we have the number 65 here now, could be significant, as well as the number 11. What is it saying? Make your life a living prayer and miracles will become a habit, something like that. Or make a habit out of praying and miracles will be a lifestyle, something like that. That's what this person believes in. This is a very positive-minded person. Yeah, very pure. This person could even be a virgin, or you could, but this person, even if they're not like physically a virgin, they definitely maintain symbolic purity of heart. They're definitely pure of heart and soul, okay? And they will want you and only you. They may have some certain fear of intimacy, though, at times, because of past experiences, or because they feel people's energy very strongly, and they don't just give their energy over to anyone, because they understand and they feel the energetic exchange very strongly, and they want to make their energy field and keep their energy field very pure and heart-centered and loving. And that's why this person's energy is so positive, because, and so healing and so uplifted. It's because they know who to let in their energy and who they won't. This person will be the hero or the heroine in your life. It's someone, if you travel with this person, the journey itself, it's going to be a lot of fun, because this person has passion for travel, for the journey of life. And it's not someone who needs to arrive somewhere to feel successful. They feel successful in every step they take. They're always enjoying life in every step they take. And that's their source of personal empowerment. Yeah. Or you're going to be the hero or the heroine in this person's life. But anyway, quincunx. Yeah, there could be a complex situation surrounding this. They may like making puzzles, or they may like challenges. They like to discover solutions, and they really have a passion for the journey, and even the challenges that the journey brings, they like to take them on. And they're the missing puzzle. They're the missing piece in your puzzle. If things didn't quite fully, like if in previous situations you didn't feel like someone had it all for you, you're going to see that this person is the person who can be all for you, if that makes sense. This person loves the idea of family and tribe, and you can fully trust them to be a good family member and to lead your tribe. The number 20 could be relevant, and the number 2, family is important to this person, and a sense of unity and loyalty to the unit. 9 of Cups. This person is your wish fulfillment. This person is your wish fulfillment. And they're really good at fulfilling their own wishes. 3 of Swords. Yeah, there could be family or other people interfering in this at the beginning. There could be some pain because of other people interfering. But the Tower means that that won't last long. That interference, you won't allow it to happen. There's going to be some epiphany here, and something unexpected about how this person shows up in your life. Maybe after you've been experiencing a third-party situation, this person comes in to end all of that. There's definitely a lot of sexual energy here that's explosive and strong and powerful. Justice. You're going to do each other justice here. There's a contract and a ring here, a legal contract and a ring here. And King of Cups, a lot of love. Even though Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Libra energy here very strongly. Even though the masculine energy doesn't really express their loves with words that well, they feel it, and it's very felt by the feminine energy. And it's trusted as well. This is someone who takes action rather than words. And the feminine is very about words of affirmation, and the masculine's more like acts of service is what I'm seeing in this connection, but it works beautifully. Yeah, there could be an ending in the justice system before this comes together is what I'm seeing. Okay. What else? What other cards do we have? Do we want to clarify? No, and there's no clarifications. Take time to breathe out. Right now, I feel this is the advice. If you're having trouble dealing with complications in your life, just take time out to breathe. Don't overcomplicate. Don't try to think yourself out of every single thing. Be bold and make the first move. Who's going to make the first move, though? Let me see. 7 of Wands. Someone who was defensive. So, Knight of Chalices. The person who has strong water in their chart is going to make the first move. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, this person, the masculine energy, the Emperor, the masculine will take the first move. They like to take the first moves. So this is saying take time to breathe out. Don't make the first move. Let this person move. I'm seeing now I am seeing Aries energy, but I'm also seeing Gemini because of the third house. Anyway, hold your vision. Yeah. Don't settle for anything that doesn't look like what it is that you want. And this person will come through because your commitment is being tested to what it is that you truly want for yourself. Yeah, don't settle for any nonsense. Did I want to clarify anything else? Because I picked this up and we have the King of Pentacles. So this could be a business owner. There's definitely a lot of financial stability here. Divine intervention. Something unexpected that shifts your perspective on life. You could be a business owner. Shows you, Four of Cups, something about what you want and don't want in your life and not settling for what you don't want. And how committed you are to living and getting what you want out of life. If you're the masculine, you're going to be the one who is being advised to be bold and take the first move. Mercury. So Gemini and Virgo energy. Communication. 10th house. Someone here is a hard worker, workaholic. Oh, where is that 10? There. 10 may be significant, and we have, looks like a 69, but it's Cancerian energy. For some reason, I was called to say that number. One of you is very masculine, one of you is very feminine, and you fully accept your roles in the connection. The feminine is very supportive, the masculine is very hardworking. you coming together, I feel this will be good for your reputation, or you will be very respected. Together, I feel together, you will possibly have a business together, and that business will do very, very well financially. There's definitely a lot of love here. A lot of childlike energy, a lot of romance, a lot of lightheartedness, flirting between the two of you, but also very serious commitment to each other at the same time. And you're both the same way. You are the hero and the heroine to each other. And together you will climb mountains and get to the top. Okay, figuratively and metaphorically and literally. Communication between the two of you is going to be absolutely amazing and fun. All right, this was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you all for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. And if you like my healing bracelets, I make them myself. These are the ones I wear on Sundays for a very particular reason that I explain in the description box. If you go to the website, you can click on it in the description box. And I explain why I wear these on Sundays. These aren't yet uploaded, but they will be on the website, so you can go there and check it out. Check out what we have there. They're all infused with energy healing because they are handmade by me, and I always infuse them with energy healing as I make them. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome everyone who chose this Lemurian quartz. This is going to be your reading. The number 31 could be relevant, and the number 4. Who is your future spouse? Someone who definitely has the key to your kingdom, okay? This is someone who definitely deserves you. This is someone you don't really, it's like you're locked up and you don't really give anyone this key, but you give this person the key. Oh, this person can get in your mind. They can, yeah, you think a lot about this person. This person thinks a lot about you. You also have the key to their kingdom. 31, there's a lot of challenges and obstacles on the way to your union. Okay, I'm just going to say that. And possibly competition, people trying to fight against it, people trying to get with one of you. So I'm thinking both of you are quite attractive people, and people get jealous over this. Oh my word, this is 5 of Wands energy. But with determination, discipline, and a focus on the future, you can get through this, and you will, because you're going to get married. You could have a past life in Lemuria. The letters Lemurianquuratz could be in your name somewhere. Ryan, Muriel, lemur, the animal could be significant. Art, someone could make art or be an artist of sorts. Ian, mural. Ariel, Anna, Liam. Okay, well, if you don't hear your names here or anything, it doesn't mean anything. It's just an extra confirmation for someone. We will get more during the reading. Okay. What else am I picking up here? You're both very claircognizant, very smart people, very illuminated. Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, they were saying that is enough. We have the king. Okay, so this is going to be your king, or this person's going to make you feel like a king and treat you like a king. Beautiful. The number 12 could be relevant. The number 3 could be relevant. 12 and 3 came out in both options 1 and 2, so there could be messages there for you. This is someone who is mature and is a leader, someone who knows what they want, and that's why they choose you. I'm seeing Gemini energy, I'm seeing Sagittarius energy, the 12th, 12 days, 12 months, 12 years maybe? 3 months, 3 days, 3 years, 3 weeks. March 12th, December 3rd, March 3rd, December 12th, December 31st, March 31st, March 4th, December 4th, April 12th, April 3rd, or the 12th of a month, the 31st of a month, the 3rd of a month. Okay, the king, noble, royalty. For some this is literal, but I'm seeing more like nobility of spirit, royalty when it comes to the soul, mature, knows how to handle situations, knows how to treat people. The river. Yeah, this person's going to have your emotions flowing. I'm seeing the number 34 now and the number 7. Very spiritual connection. Flowing like a river. Now, I'm seeing the river in terms of other innuendos, if you get what I mean anyway. The castle. Yeah, the king has a castle. So maybe they have a really nice house, or you will create a nice house together. The number 43 and the number 7 again could be relevant. 77, angel number 77. The month of July could be significant. July 12th, July 7th, December 7th, possibly. Castle with a river. This will flow like a river. Very triny kind of, flowy kind of, easy going relationship. I see you're going to have a nice house with this person, the empty room. And even if like you move into this person's house, this person's going to want you to redecorate it, or vice versa. Or this person's going to redecorate your house. Or you're going to buy a nice house and then you're going to have to decorate the empty rooms. The number 42 could be relevant, and the number 6. There's definitely a lot of prosperity and love here. And an abundance of prosperity and love. I'm seeing Libra and Taurus energy here. Networker. This person is a networker. Now I'm going back to the Gemini energy here, but also Virgo. They are someone who shares information. They're a good networker. They socialize well. They have social awareness. They are empathic. And they believe in sharing information. They don't gatekeep. They share information. They could work in the mail, or they could send a lot of emails back and forth for their work, or you could exchange a lot of communication by email, written communication, or they do a lot of written communication. This person could be quite the poet or poetic, or how this unfolds is very poetic. Someone could write poems to someone else, or something that is similar to poems. Someone could write songs. There's something very poetic and peaceful with the 2 doves there about this connection here, and how you start a new life together, and you both are coming from an empty place, like of not carrying a lot of baggage, or not bringing baggage into this connection, which is good. Pioneer. This is going to be a connection unlike any other that any one of you has experienced before. The way this happens is very different. You are very different to each other than what you've experienced before in your own networks. Like you're the first to be this way for each other and to activate each other's hearts in this way. and to make each other think the way you think and change the way you see life. This person is also a pioneer at something. They either have created something that's never been created before, or done something that's never been done before, or they do things in a way that others, have never thought about doing it. They have a passion for doing or creating something that's not been done or created before. So even it's like bringing a business of something that doesn't exist where they are, or bringing a new product or new thoughts into the world, or new forms of poetry, or new forms of expressing poetry, or new forms of new products or new services or new something. They're just a pioneer in some way, shape, or form in their own fields. They like to innovate and bring something that other people don't have or need. Yeah, they rescue, like, if this is a business owner, they like to bring businesses that don't exist where they are and bring people what is in lack where they are, if that makes sense. But this person will rescue your heart. You will rescue this person's heart. Person will provide you the strength and the support when you're in a crisis. And this person acts out of love with no reward of expectation. Beautiful. This person could literally be a lifeguard, but doesn't have to be, or a poet, or again, they could have an online business or some form of business as well. Moon, feelings, strong feelings between the two of you, strong emotions, but also a lot of fears being activated here, but very feminine and masculine balance between the two of you. One of you is very feminine, one of you is very masculine. The feminine is ultra nurturing and supportive. The masculine is ultra protective and like provider kind of energy. A lot of emotions, very sensual energy, and possibly someone here becoming a mother, or someone is already a father, someone's already a mother, or you will make each other parents, depending on what resonates, or maybe none of this is just maybe the masculine-feminine exchange. Someone is conditioned by habits here in some way at the beginning, though, but has cleaned and created space for the other person, not making that pour into the relationship. Courage. Wow. Okay. Someone takes a leap of faith here. Someone is very courageous. The number 30 could be relevant here. The number 3. Yeah, this person is brave, courageous. Brave. They work through their fears well, and they keep it moving even though they do it with fear, but they do it anyway, because this person takes action from the heart space. They're actually quite brave. High Priestess, this is someone who's very highly psychic and spiritual. They are very connected to their intuition. It's like you already feel this person coming, or you kind of already know who this person is. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. One of you is very masculine, one of you is very feminine. The masculine is very practical, very mentally driven and rational, and the feminine teaches the masculine about how to navigate with their feelings and intuition. And the masculine teaches the feminine more about the practical side, and the two of you together become quite the power couple. 8 of Swords, this is someone who is an overthinker and feels kind of stuck in their thoughts. The masculine energy is what I'm seeing here. There is somewhat of an obsession here between you, because with the 7 of Pentacles, there is a waiting period. Things don't unfold very quickly, and there's an obsessive thinking when there's delayed gratification here in coming together in the physical, but once you do, it's beautiful. It's like such emotional fulfillment. But this takes its time. This is not going to be immediate. This is going to take its time, because someone is working up the courage, someone is healing the subconscious fears so that they don't come in with baggage. Okay. But you're very obsessed with each other. You do represent each other's happiness, full happiness in life, and you create a happy family together, whether you have children together or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I kind of want to clarify the High Priestess here. Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The High Priestess, so the feminine energy kind of knows that the masculine in the beginning isn't quite ready for what she wants because of the way the masculine shows up, very like more in their sexual energy. But what the masculine, I feel, doesn't know is that this sexual energy, confirming we have the moon, is driven by their emotions. And the reason why they're not showing up fully is because there are fears as well. But the feminine kind of knows this as well. With the Two of Wands, the feminine energy knows that they need to be like careful about this and strategic. This person, the masculine, I would say, spends a lot of time planning in their mind, and they keep stuck so that they can move forward, but they will move forward after quite significant amount of time here. Ten of Swords, the ending of, that's bookending this Knight of Wands. There needs to be an ending of these immature ways so that can make room for a Ten of Cups, or an ending of old ways of thinking, moving past fears, moving past unconscious traps and triggers. So this is a masculine who plans a lot before they take action, and they're very slow movers. But once this happens, then it looks to be very beautiful. It's a stark contrast between the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups substituting that Ten of Swords energy. Something needs to end, and it's the masculine's immature ways because of their fears. Even though they hold strong, deep emotions here for this feminine energy, they need to reconnect to their heart so they have the courage, because courage is taking action from the heart space. And for that, they could even make this feminine wait some time. 3, communication. A lot of communication back and forth, Gemini energy. You may meet through relatives, neighbors, or siblings. Unexpectedly, this sparks something between you. This is a very unexpected connection here, and the way it happens in Capricorn energy, but also a very serious one. Someone could have Capricorn, Aquarius, or Gemini in their chart. I am also seeing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There could be an age gap here, okay? I feel the feminine is younger but more mature, and the masculine is older than the feminine in this case. But it could also be that the feminine is dealing with someone who's younger, who then matures in her presence, okay? So there's the two scenarios that I'm seeing here. Okay, unexpectedly, this relationship is a lot more serious than the masculine expected. I do see that much. Yeah, someone needs to work through their fears so there can be a new beginning here. Someone could have strong Scorpio placements or a moon in Scorpio. Yeah, someone, I feel it's the masculine who works through their fears. I don't see this feminine having any fears, to be honest. So that you have a new beginning. This new beginning could occur around the last 2 weeks of October. Yeah, adjustments will be required, hence why this takes so long, the Seven of Pentacles. This could take years to come together fully because of these adjustments, and the adjustments are working through fears. And the fears are created, especially in the masculine's mind, because of the overthinking and not trusting their intuition, which, you know, this feminine kind of guides this masculine to do. And then after the adjustments that are required, then it's time to take action, new beginnings. Yeah, so maybe someone will be taking action. So I feel energetically someone is working through fears and making the adjustments around, and the energy starts to change around the last 2 weeks of October, and then the last 2 weeks of March, I would say, is when someone takes action in Aries season. And then there's another new beginning here around so between Aries season and Leo season, between the last 2 weeks of March and the last 2 weeks of July is when there's a new beginning here. But someone has to have their confidence up to have the courage. There we go. So someone needs to do some solar plexus healing. Maybe that's you, but I'm seeing that's mostly the masculine. But we do mirror each other. So maybe there's a sense of a lack of confidence within yourself, which is also pouring into this energy of this masculine. The more you work on your confidence and healing your solar plexus, the more this masculine feels that energy and benefits from it and has the courage to come forward. But it's your confidence that draws this masculine in. Or if you're the feminine, if you're the masculine, it's this feminine's confidence that draws you in. But also, it's the more confident you are, the more you will have the courage to work through your fears and come toward this situation. Leo, Aries, Scorpio coming through as well. Yeah, this will take courage. And someone will be courageous here unexpectedly. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking at this and you're saying, I don't feel confident at all, I'd like to heal my self-confidence, I do energy healing Zoom sessions one-on-one. You can find my email in the description box for that. Okay, that was your reading, guys. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. I do make these healing bracelets. They are in the link in the description box. I make them myself with my own hands. These ones aren't up yet because they're sets and they're for Sundays, but they're also for other things and other benefits. You can use them any day of the week. I like to wear these on Sundays, but I do wear them sometimes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it all depends on if I need... Actually, these are solar plexus chakra to think of it, because they're my Sunday bracelets. They're the yellows and the fire colors. So yeah, if you need... These will be good for self-confidence as well as the energy healing work, now that I'm thinking of it. But anyway, you can find my bracelets there. These aren't up yet. They will be soon, okay? Maybe even today, who knows? And yeah, you can find them there. What else was I going to say? Oh, thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It really helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. It was such a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next one. Bye.